Hello everyone, my name is Andrew here, and we're back with Kingdom Hearts 1. Last time we left off in this area, where we had the staircase. Let's go use that pillar over there, so let's go. You may have noticed that I'm using a different save file. Actually, I haven't, it's fine, I don't need a save. But I'm actually using a different account, because I'm playing this on the PS4 collection. So I can get that nice, smooth, buttery 60 frames. And I'm using a different account so I don't know, I like to use a different account for when I record stuff. It helps with those games that don't let you have separate accounts. But anyways, now we're encountering a big boy Heartless, Darkseid. And no, I don't feel like this is gonna be the last time we're gonna see him. But let's just see. This boss fight is pretty simple. You just dodge the attacks. I'm gonna try again on his head because he could actually do more damage. But like, because Kingdom Hearts 1 is sort of kind of dated, or not really, it's kind of dated. Like everything feels stiff, kind of, playing it now. Especially if you play like any other Kingdom Hearts game, at least any other traditional Kingdom Hearts game, like 2, Dream Drop Distance, or even Birth by Sleep. And his most devastating attack is this attack right here, and like, Jesus Christ, it does a lot in Proud. It does a lot of damage in Proud mode. Like if I get hit by that thing one more time, I'm dead. So luckily he does spawn Shadow Heartless in case if you need help. I'm pretty sure they always drop health, so let's just probably do that. Oh, okay, hold up. Oh yeah, camera also not the best in this game. And any game really. I think this and I want to say Birth by Sleep are probably the worst when it comes to cameras. Although Birth by Sleep suffers the camera bump for different reasons that we'll get into when we get to Birth by Sleep. Not saying that I hate the game, no, it's actually one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games, but that game does have some problems, especially the post game. But let's not talk about Birth by Sleep. Let's talk about Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta run. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Okay. I don't think anything happens if you die. I think it just continues. But I am very rusty when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 1. Like I tried speedrunning it. I actually did try speedrunning the game earlier in the year, but like during summer. But the fastest I was able to beat this game was 11 hours. That's also I probably could have gone faster, but I decided to go for 3 achievements, which is reach World of End in less than 15 hours. Beat the game without changing any equipment. And beat the game without using a continue. And I was on beginner mode, and that game still kicked my ass. But now we're having our first cutscene, and I was debating whether I should talk over them. And here's what I'll do. I'll probably only talk over them if I need to.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kairi.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kairi, What was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't
That's
mind
some
going to see
nice
it.
two-frame
I'd like
water
to see
right
it
there.
too. Along with any other
Running a
worlds out
smooth
there.
2 frames per second.
I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah,
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you know this. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Oh, Kari's voice actress. Kari's voice acting that's not aged well. Anyways, this part is mostly going to consist of a lot of fetch quests. So I think we'll just talk to Kairi and yeah, okay. So 2 logs, 1 rope, and 1 cloth. Anyways, so I feel like I shouldn't talk over the cutscenes, but then again, I feel later in the game, if I don't talk over them, like 90% of the commentary is gonna be cutscene, and then like 10% is gonna be me actually talking. Which I mean, probably is. Which I mean, then again, who likes to hear me talk anyways? Anyways, we've been on our journey here on Destiny Island, and this is what the first, I want to say hour if we're including cutscenes. The first hour is going to consist of us grabbing a bunch of stuff for Kairi, so we can build our raft to go to another world. Although I think we can do, we can actually fight the people here. We can fight Riku, Tidus, and Waka from Final Fantasy X, and Selphie from Final Fantasy VIII. Which is strange, considering that isn't like Waka, like if we're talking about canon, like isn't Waka like 10 years older than Tidus or something?
So, Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there. Why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Oh shit, now we're in Disney World.
It's nice to see you this one. What? Wake up, Goofy! Wake up! This is serious!
Hey there, Donald. Good
We
morning.
got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Ooh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
God, I just realized this game does like those like panning shots where it sort of like focuses more on the character and focuses less on the people in the background. You know, it looks really bad on the PS4, and I don't know if that's just my TV or it's always been that bad. Because when I first played this game on PS2, I never thought that it looked that bad. So I don't know if that's just the HD 1080p quality or what. Although I think Chain of Memories suffers from this a lot more. But I don't really notice it much in 2 or Birth by Sleep. So I guess it's just a problem with the whole upscaling thing. What was this thing? Oh yeah, Riku. Okay, now here we go. We can name. This will give us a chance to name our gummy ship once we get it. Now, here's the thing. I'm not good with names, so let's see. Oh, I got one. Kuchi. Yeah, that sounds good. This contains a restricted character combination. What do you mean? There is. Hold on, let's feel like. Okay, I guess it detects who she has something. Okay, hold on. 'Cause I don't think you can just straight up put fuck. Let's test it out. Yeah, okay, no, okay, so, oh, I got one. Carry my sack. Carry my sack. Alright, so now we're gonna race him. And now this race sort of determines, so it's just to show you how the platforming in Kingdom Hearts works, because this game, over the rest of the game, sort of has the most platforming.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win,
I get to share the Palpu with Kairi.
huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kairi.
Wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Anyways, in this game, honestly, the platforming I don't think is really that good. Like, it's very stiff compared to the future games. And it's only because the future games don't have any platforming. Or when they do try to do it, you could just completely bypass it. Looks at Dream Drop Distance. But yeah, most of the time I don't really win this race. And in the long run, it really doesn't matter, because once we do get our gummy ship, we can just name it like whatever we want. So it's not really gonna matter if we lose this or not. But let's just see what happens. It's looking pretty close, and I don't know who won. Oh, okay, we lost. Alright, well, you know what, that's probably a better name than the name I gave it. I don't think we get anything if we race him again. I guess it's just the satisfaction of it. I'm gonna get all the... Oh, thanks, Hammer, for telling me where the next item is. Cause we have more fetch quests to do. But the other games don't really have that much platforming. Yo, look at that shadow. God, that shadow looks so weird. I never noticed that. It doesn't look correct. It looks wrong. Well, again, not up here, and set chain. So why don't we equip that? I'll go more into items when we like start collecting more. But the other games, whenever they do try to have platforming, they sort of just like shove it in like in one area and then never do it for another area. Like in 2's case, it's the Cavern of Remembrance, and then again that's like only in the final mix version. Birth by Sleep, it's Distant Town. And then Dream Drop Distance, I don't know about Dream Drop Distance, because the thing is you can just bypass all the platforming, because Dream Drop Distance tries to have good platforming design, but the flow motion just like breaks it, so it's like there is no like platforming. The exception of maybe Traverse Town, and I would say the final world, the world with no name, I think that's what it's called. But you could just flow motion up all the buildings, so it's like, well, what's the point? So anyways, we need some mushrooms, some water, and some fish, I think, and a coconut. Yeah, I probably should have showed us fighting. Yeah, okay, so here's an optional thing to do in Destiny Islands. Actually, oh, look at that. Look at that nice 2D object. Actually, I'm gonna show the side quest, the side stuff that we're gonna do here in the next part. So next time in Kingdom Hearts, we will, hopefully we'll finish Destiny Islands and continue on with the plot. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.